You're really depressing me now. Really? You see, you've lost me. At the beginning I was with you, but not now. I'm a little disappointed. Sorry. You really think that? You've thought it over, come to an opinion. You believe that? It is popular. Well, so is body piercings, but that isn't a good thing, is it? Suppose. So let's look at the facts. A single man lives in a castle in the middle of... Where's this again? Film or book? There's a difference? Both films change some details. Doesn't really matter. Well, in the book, it's set wherever it's set. And this man lives in a big house in the middle of the town. He lives with dwarves. Nothing wrong with that. But they're orange. Orange dwarves with green hair. And there's only 20 of them and they make the world's supply of chocolate. None of this is meant to be realistic. But why make them dwarves? Why the green hair? Why make them orange in the first place? Can you see where I'm going with this? Kind of. What's wrong with ordinary? It's for children. Ordinary's boring, maybe. Which is my original point about these children's writers. As if a little boy who shares a giant bed with his grandparents, 4 of them. As if he'd ever, in the real world, win the extraordinary chocolate factory. Yeah. You know, in the real world, it would have been the fat German boy who falls in the chocolate lake at the beginning of the tour. In the real world, he's the winner. I think I might have to... This is how it really ends. He falls in, his father gets these big time lawyers to sue the shit out of Willy Wonka. They look into his shady past, his very dodgy personal life with those orange midgets. He's dragged through the tabloids with paedophilia ringing through his ears. They make shit out of him. Willy Wonka is no more. He's done. He's doing 25 years in a high security prison, being passed around the fellow prisoners like a proverbial box of Quality Street. In the outside, the Germans win. Because let's face it, the Germans always win. The fat German kiddie, his name is Augustus. Right, Augustus. Well, he inherits everything as part of the settlement. He gets it all. And because he's a fat glutton, he can't stop eating all this chocolate. The more the Oompa Loompas make, the more Augustus eats. He's 18 years old and 40 stone. One day he wakes up, stretches the television remote and dies of a massive coronary sclerosis. This is the real world. Do you understand this? Where exactly are you getting confused? It's only for children. It's a lie. What's the point? What are they telling us? What are they telling who? The writers, our parents, Harry fucking Potter. In the real world, he's still under the stairs. He's a 30-year-old retard who's developed his own under the stairs language. The point is, is that children don't want to read true stories. What child wants to read the news? It's just escape. It's important that we dream of other things. Fuck off. Life's too short. If the world is going to evolve in any way, children should be told what's really happening. Cold, clear facts. That's what's taken down from the trees. That's what powers economy. A lot of these children's stories are metaphors. The writers are expressing important issues in creative ways. You see, you're depressing me again. For fuck's sake. Do you think any 8-year-old finishing reading Charlie and the Chocolate Factory thinks anything other than, I'd love a never-ending gobstopper, Grandpa? Listen to me, John. It's Jack. They're trying to keep keep children young. Adults, publishers, fucking writers. They don't want children thinking for themselves. They see children as a threat. They want to keep everything fantasy. This J.K. Rowling woman, she is the enemy. She should be taken out, erased, removed, exterminated. So that's what you're doing in a Harry Potter chat room. Trying to drum up some interest in assassination attempts on J.K. Rowling. Well, you interested? I can't. I have to do my geography homework.